Let's talk about something that I'm curious what the audience reaction is going to be. We've talked about the double standard that is applied to Jews and Israel that I've been talking about for years. This is a double standard that has existed for a very long time. We do our best to point it out. Here's a horrible example. A retired Cambridge academic named Dr. Marsha Levine spent 10 years at the University of Cambridge's MacDonald Institute for Archaeological Research. She is an expert on ancient horses and all sorts of horse-related stuff. She is being accused of outrageous and utterly unacceptable behavior. What did she do? A 13-year-old Israeli girl came to her for help with a school project. Dr. Levine refused to help the 13-year-old on the basis that she is Israeli, quote, until there is peace in Palestine. Was the 13-year-old girl's project at all related to Israel or to Palestine? No. The girl's project was about ancient horses, and Dr. Levine told Shachar Rabinovitch that she won't answer any of the girl's questions because she boycotts Israel. The 13-year-old, Shachar Rabinovitch, had emailed Dr. Levine, who's an expert in the origins and evolution of horse husbandry, explaining, I know you are a very important person, and I've read your articles about horses. And she went on to send another email asking about how ancient horses lived and whether humans preserved ancient breeds of horses, blah, 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 etc. And Dr. Levine, an academic, told the schoolgirl, you might be a child, but if you were old enough to write to me, you were old enough to learn about Israeli history and how it has impacted the lives of Palestinian people. Maybe your family has the same views I do, but I doubt it. And Dr. Levine was then contacted by the Telegraph and asked about what exactly happened here. And Dr. Levine said, if a school student from a different country had gotten in touch with her to ask about horses, she would have responded differently. Think about the hypocrisy, Lewis. The Palestinians, the people like Dr. Levine say, the Palestinians were unlucky to maybe have been born in the Gaza Strip, and now they live in these horrible conditions. We don't want to punish the Palestinians for something they have no control over, which is where they are born. Shachar Rabinovitch, at 13 years old, has had no responsibility whatsoever for whatever you may like or dislike about Israeli policy towards Palestinians or to anybody else. And Dr. Levine is punishing Shachar Rabinovitch for something that she has just as much control over as a Palestinian being born in the Gaza Strip, which she says we should not punish Palestinians for. This is atrocious and disgusting, and she considers herself a supporter of the vile and heinous BDS movement. This is just sickening on every level.
Like we even need to explain how absurd and pathetic this is.
Yeah.
And now, there's something is being brought into this, this entire, I don't know what you would call it, exchange between the two.
Yeah.
Dave, I'm trying to think of an example of this. This would be like some, Mexican kid coming up to me on the street and saying, can you tell me where this street is? Like, I lost my parents. I don't know where I am. Can you give me some directions here? And I'm like, I'm not big on Mexicans,
right.
Illegally coming into this country. I'm sorry, kid. I just can't help you.
It's exactly like that, and it is absolutely disgusting. And we're trying to organize a good debate over BDS, the boycott, divestment, sanction thing that exists out there. And we're going to work on that this week, right, Lewis? I mean, that would be a really great debate to have.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.